She is toast. We say Thao is toast.
What?
The group behind the recall effort, known as OUST, or Oakland United to Recall Sheng Thao, says they've collected more than 30,000 signatures in the past 3 months. That's 5,000 more than the 25,000 needed by July in order to get the recall on the November ballot. They want to collect at least 10,000 more before turning them over to the registrar of voters. The extra signatures could be vital. You'll recall organizers of the effort to recall Alameda County District Attorney Pamela Price gathered more than 123,000 signatures. However, just under 75,000 were valid.
It is going to be on the November ballot, and voters in Oakland will be able to let the mayor know that we are not pleased with her leadership.
Brenda.
Wow. Welcome back to What TV. Yes, people, we are back and we are not leaving you again. We are coming back with daily videos. You heard me, daily videos. And tell me, we got to tap into Oakland. Oakland, let us know what's up, because we see that you are still going through problems and people. If you just got to this channel, we've been following Oakland because we've been saying, man, out of all the cities in America, Oakland is going down fast. Their baseball teams are leaving. All their sports teams are leaving, which shows a significant sign of just a city that's destructed, is done. Because we see in Las Vegas, because Las Vegas is building. And right now, we got to get into this video because we see that the city of Oakland, they're trying to recall their mayor. And they've been trying to do this. And now they have enough votes to get this thing on the ballot in November. I'm telling you, it's going down. And we're going to show you the saga of Oakland, because they recalled their police chief. They got him out of here, and now he's back for attack. Let's get into it and let us know your thoughts and follow us along as we continue to follow what's going down in Oakland. And E40, we've been telling you, tell us when to go.
Harbin Forte is a retired judge from the Alameda County Superior Court and president of OUST.
I could be doing a lot of other things in my retirement, but this is important to me.
Mayor Thao's firing of Oakland Police Chief Armstrong, the effect of crime forcing some businesses out of the city, and a missed deadline for.
And we're going to get into Mr. Armstrong and his comeback, and we're going to see the mayor of Oakland, she's under attack.
Millions of dollars in funding from the state to help fight retail theft are among the recall organizers' top concerns. But Oakland faith leader Pastor Jeremy McCants says with less than 2 years in office, this group hasn't given Mayor Thao enough time or grace.
It just didn't come out of thin air. It's been past administrations going past 8 years that have really neglected the city and haven't really set the city up for a sustainable future.
He calls the recall effort a waste of taxpayer dollars.
Given the deck of cards that she has been given, I think she's doing an awesome job.
If the recall moves forward, the city council would have 120 days to set a special election for a new mayor. In Oakland, Lena Howland, ABC 7 News.
Craziness. Let us know your thoughts, man, because we see in Oakland, they're not even giving Mayor Sheng Thao enough time to get things right and turn the city around, man. This lady has just been in office less than 3 years. Now, in 2023, she fired the police chief because she wanted to invoke some change and look for new leadership. You have to sometimes go in a change of directions. And a lot of people didn't like that, including the police chief himself, who not only sued the city, but is back trying to seek a seat on the council, man. And I'm telling you, they're going to get Mayor Sheng Thao out here. And let us know your thoughts. People in Oakland, is Mayor Sheng Thao doing a good job? Because all I've been seeing is crime and corruption. A lot of people who visit Oakland has been getting robbed. The people of Oakland have been getting robbed. Businesses has been closing. So let us know your thoughts. People of Oakland, how is it going down in Oakland? And let's get into this police chief who's now seeking a seat on the council, man, because this is important. They're trying to go after Mayor Sheng Thao, and we're going to show you all the angles of attack that they're going to do. Let's get into it and let us know your thoughts.
To the city council this week, Oakland's ousted police chief Armstrong announced his candidacy for Oakland City Council. Today, he officially kicked off his campaign with a message of hope and resilience. NBC Bay Area's Emma Goss spoke to Armstrong and his supporters at McClellan's High School.
LeRon Armstrong kicked off his campaign with a strong show of support from the Oakland community, a community where he was born and raised.
Oh, yeah, we're very fired up in this community.
LeRon Armstrong brought in early campaign donations and glowing endorsements Saturday from a lineup of Oakland community leaders, including one longtime city council member.
And I want to say that Chief Armstrong, he's still my chief.
Armstrong gave hugs and handshakes and delivered an uplifting speech.
Mayor Sheng Thao, your job is in jeopardy. I'm telling you. Armstrong is a man who was a part of the police department for over 30 years. He was fired after Mayor Sheng Thao wanted to go and change the direction. He sued the city, and now he's back seeking council membership, and he's getting the support of the people, man. And it's very important to see this because they are coming after Mayor Sheng Thao. I would be careful if I was you.
Focused on hope and healing for Oakland.
My brother was killed in an Oakland public school. That changed my life. See, it said to me that I needed to do something different in my community.
And for 24 years, he did just that, working his way up the ladder of the Oakland Police Department until February 2023, when newly elected Mayor Sheng Thao fired Armstrong over accusations of department mismanagement. Armstrong was later cleared of any wrongdoing and has since sued the city for wrongful termination.
See, I'm from West Oakland. I'm a truth teller. I'm not scared of nobody. I told you when they fired me, I wasn't scared. I told you that I was going to come back standing. I told you that I was going to prevail, and I did, and we will prevail in this election.
Seneca Scott, a leader in the recall effort against Mayor Thao, showed his support at Armstrong's campaign kickoff. He said Armstrong's firing was a major catalyst for the mayor facing a recall, which may end up on the November ballot.
And the reason is not Armstrong himself, but because of what happened immediately after he was fired. You saw a noticeable drop-off in public safety, and you saw a city's ascend into madness.
But if the recall...
Listen, this is where I want to stop right here. Mayor Sheng Thao, this guy, Seneca Scott, who also ran for mayor the same time that Ms. Sheng Thao was running for mayor, this gentleman in front of your screen, he's been going at Mayor Sheng Thao for a while now, and he's backing and supporting the police chief that was fired. Not only is he supporting the police chief, this gentleman right here, he's part of the retail businesses association that they have out in Oakland. So he is a very powerful voice within the community of local business owner. Now let's get back to this guy, Seneca Scott. I'm telling you, man, this guy has been on a rampage, and he's supporting any and anybody who will get Mayor Sheng Thao out of here. He was the gentleman who was allegedly assaulted by Mayor Sheng Thao goons out when she was doing a protest. And if you didn't see that, give you a little flashback of that right now.
Hey, get this, get this.
This is the gentleman who has been showing up to all her past protests and got the case of the beats from Mayor Sheng Thao goons. Look, he's airborne. He's off the floor. Crazy.
Get this, get this, get this.
Chaos on the streets of Oakland Wednesday morning.
Please stop provoking. Please stop provoking. Please stop provoking.
While Mayor Sheng Thao and other city leaders announced a new grant aimed at increasing public safety, recall Sheng Thao protesters.
So this is Seneca Scott. They was trying to give him the clear case of the beats. If you want to go back again, look, this guy was airborne. Sheesh.
Get this, get this.
Look, this guy's feet was off the floor. He was about to give him a Sheng Thao kick. But anyway, this is the gentleman who has been seemingly harassing and tried to make sure Mayor Sheng Thao is out the building, y'all. Let y'all see that again.
Get this, get this, get this.
So anyway, that's that gentleman, and he is here trying to support the city council chief, okay? So let's just run it and let us know your thoughts because
of what happened immediately after he was fired. You saw a noticeable drop-off in public safety, and you saw a city descend into madness.
But if the recall effort fails and Thao stays on as mayor, how hard would it be to work with the person that fired you?
No matter who's the mayor or who I have to sit next to, I hope our commitment are the same. Our commitment should be to the residents and visitors of Oakland, and that's what.
Wow. And that's going to be putting Mayor Sheng Thao in a tough spot. You're going to have a gentleman right here who you fired now try to sit on the council who you have to work with. And I'll tell you, this guy is getting paid both ways, because not only was he paid as a police chief, now he's going to get paid as a council person, but then he sued the city. Let me know your thoughts, man, because Oakland, man, they going in all changes and directions. They're like a crisscross Oakland. And we're going to stay on Oakland because we tapped in on you and we care like nobody else cares. But let us know your thoughts. How do y'all feel about this gentleman being fired by the city wrongfully, suing, and now coming back as a council member? Let us know your thoughts.
It's been almost 1 year since Oakland Police Chief Laurent Armstrong was fired. Now he's suing the city for allegedly violating labor laws and his First Amendment rights.
Chief Armstrong was illegally terminated. In particular, he was retaliated against.
Armstrong's attorneys claim he was fired for criticizing a federal monitor. The monitor, Robert Warshaw, questioned Armstrong's response to officer misconduct in late 2022. Because of that, he was placed on administrative leave and eventually fired. The lawsuit claims Mayor Thao voiced to others she felt pressured by the monitor to fire Armstrong. Months later, an independent audit later cleared him of any wrongdoing.
She was involved. She made the decision, and she underscored in describing that hasty decision to terminate him that the reasons were retaliatory.
At an event Wednesday morning, Mayor Thao declined to comment.
It's active litigation, and so I'm going to refer that to the city attorney's office.
Much of the lawsuit focuses on Warshaw's oversight, claiming he was incentivized to find systemic problems and leadership failures because the monitor personally benefits from requiring further supervision under the monitor's well-compensated gaze. It also highlights Warshaw's involvement in the investigation that led to the termination of Armstrong's predecessor, Chief Ann Kirkpatrick. She was also eventually cleared and sued the city for wrongful termination.
He loved Oakland. He grew up in Oakland. He cared about the community. He served his role proudly, and he still wants to do that.
We reached out to Warshaw's office and are still waiting a reply. Armstrong also wants his job back. His lawyers say the goal is to not only shed light against the federal monitor, but to reinstate him as chief.
He loved Oakland. He grew up in Oakland. He cared about the community. He served his role proudly, and he still wants to do that.
They say the next steps will be waiting for a response from the city.
Wow. So now you have a gentleman who really wanted his job back, right? He wanted his job back. He couldn't get the job back. They hired the new police chief from Texas. And now this guy is going to be on the council. Now you let me know, if you were fired from a job, would you be able to then get a new role and work with that same boss, which is the mayor of Oakland? I don't think so. Not only that, all his supporters are people who seemingly went against the mayor of Oakland, Mayor Sheng Thao, like people like Seneca Scott. So I don't think this is a good look. And Mayor Sheng Thao, the people of Oakland are seemingly trying to backdoor you. So I don't know, man. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think this is going to lead to progress in Oakland? Would this lead to cities like the A's and maybe a basketball team like the Warriors probably coming back, reviving the city of Oakland? Because I've been saying, man, the city of Oakland is going down fast, man. It's going down fast. So let me know your thoughts. Even Macy's left Oakland. In-N-Out Burger left Oakland. Oakland, man, tap in. Let us know your thoughts. E40, hop in the comment section or something, man. Let us know your thoughts and tell us when to go.